Hey folks, on Sunday morning we're going to continue in our series through Genesis as we continue to see problems in our world and promises from our Creator. And we're going to look at chapter 17 on Sunday. So I want to encourage you to read chapter 17 before we gather together. And we're going to be talking about faithfulness and obedience. And so we've been seeing all of these problems. We've been seeing these incredible promises of God and what's our response. And so I'm going to challenge you on Sunday to really meditate on who God is and what God does. You know, we think about the truth of the Bible and what the Bible tells us about the Lord. And we're called to meditate on the Word day and night, to think deeply about who God is, to think deeply about what God does. And then what is our response? And so we're going to talk about a couple of actions of God that we see very clearly in Genesis chapter 17. And then our right response. What is our right response to who God is? What is our right response to what God does? We see a good example of this from Abraham in Genesis chapter 17 as he receives that name. His name is changed from Abram to Abraham, and then we see the continuation of this incredible story in the book of Genesis. So read that chapter before we gather together. We'll gather, of course, as always, at 9 o'clock for our prayer gathering, then at 9:30 for family groups for all ages, and then at 10:40 for our worship celebration. We're looking forward to that time of fellowship and worship. I hope you'll spread the word. I hope you'll come prepared, and I hope that you'll really seek the Lord to respond rightly to Him according to His word. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.